What's up next?
Baron Geddon is in our way. Handle him.
But Nefarian, since when do you think we're on your side? Like, this is not... I mean, you are clearly... Seriously, you are clearly going to be someone we fight in the next couple of weeks. I mean, Ragnaros is evil as well. So I'm just going to take you out both, basically. Alright, Baron Geddon. Oh, Baron Geddon. The crazy big fire elemental guy, lots of AoE damage. And he makes people the bomb. Which is not as good as it sounds, because it means in fact he will explode. Ignite mana. Deal 5 damage to the enemy hero if they have unspent mana. Oh, right. Yeah, he did have a mana type of thing that really only hurt people with mana at the time, which was nice because you could play other classes, which was fine. But your healers and stuff always use mana. So we're going to need to be on curve every time. We need to use a spell that goes exactly... Let's stick with the warrior deck. Exactly all our mana needs to be used, or we're going to take a lot of damage. That's going to be interesting.
Garrosh versus Baron Geddon.
You will burn. Victory or death.
Well, we immediately don't have a 1 mana card. Right, I guess we're taking damage early on. Unless we get one now. Nope. Alright, damage. Oh, he didn't... You know, he can't use the Seer mana. Ow. Ow. Very ow. Owl is kind of pointless here, honestly. Might as well armor. Alright, no mana now at least. Ooh. That's a new card. Walker. Interesting. Right, we're gonna use a 3 when we can use our frothings, I guess. We'll probably lose them, but we'll kill some minions when we do. Or we could... No, we can't silence! Because then we'll take a hit. Alright, we're gonna have to use the Frothing Berserker.
My blade be thirsty.
That's gonna do damage. Because Flamewalker... No! No! Why is this gonna hit me? Well, now we can... armor and silence, though. So that's... something. Oh, that is such a bullshit card! We should have had our silence now. We're gonna have to pop Commanding Shout. Christ, it's a 6 damage. Oh man, that's tough. Alright, we're just gonna put out the Berserker and hope for the best. Oh no, come on! It made it a bomb! That's not good. This is not good at all. We're gonna have to kill it somehow. We can kill it with the Cruel Taskmaster at least.
Back to work.
And we can take out that thing with Immortal Strike. Oh, we're so low on mana, I mean health though already, and we've gotten next to nothing. Oh, come on. This is a tough one. Magma Rager. Okay. We have Frothing, we have 4 left. Can maybe do Inner Rage on this guy, but he still won't be able to attack this turn, so might not be the smart. We could just Inner Rage to kill off the Magma Rager, that's probably a good call, honestly. Either way, I want armor. Definitely going to need the armor. Let's say Raging Worgen. And then we're gonna do like this. Actually, are we? See, what I was thinking was enrage it, puts it at, you know, +2 extra, even more Wind Fury, and then rampage it, but then he'll probably kill it. Maybe? I don't know. Like, he might just use any sort of removal on it. And generally the rule is never use that sort of thing when it's still sleeping. Because I could just save those for next turn, really. But I do need to use something. So I might... I don't want to take 5 damage. Okay, we're gonna have to roll the dice.
Job's done.
If he kills it now, I'll be very sad. I'm sad. I am now a sad person. I'm very sad. You know why I'm really sad as well? Because we're gonna run into problems. We're gonna run into a lot of problems. We're gonna die. This is not fun. This is really not good. This ended up as a catastrophe. I should have just commanding shouted, which would have been pretty much a waste, but at least I would have gotten a card. And then I would have done this spell. I mean, he probably still would have killed the minion, but yeah, anyway, I'm dead. I might just let myself die to the living bomb just to see what happens. Oh, not that exciting, but yeah, living bomb. Right, lesson learned. Let's try again. We could just try a different deck, but I'm liking this warrior deck because it's fun to get like the berserkers up and running and stuff. I think maybe for a deck which requires you to be on curve, a hunter might be even better. A face hunter possibly.
Victory or death.
Okay, immediately we see the problem. No 1-mana cards. I don't think we have a single 1-mana card in this deck actually, so that's a problem. Right, 5 damage to our face, because why not? See, this thing is an issue, because no matter what I'll put down, he'll just kill. Twice. But I need to put something down. It's just gonna get killed. But if I don't do it, I'm just... screw it. Maybe I'm lucky and he goes for my face. He did go for my face. I don't feel... Sadly, it's weird. I don't feel lucky. Right. I would love to put that guy down because he gets Wind Fury immediately. But then I'll take damage. And he can't really attack anything and not die. Well, I guess he can attack that guy, but he still won't. I don't see this guy. Oh, come on. Rip in peace us. How about we try a different deck? I think maybe my hunter deck might do okay for this. I have a lot of... or possibly mage. Let's go with the hunter deck. Because I should have a lot of minion... like a fairly even curve here. The only problem is if I do damage early on and he's still not dead and I start running out of cards. That part, not so good.
Baron Geddon!
Both animal companions, not really needed. I mean, I can probably take one hit from him. I prefer not to, but... let's try to get a 1 mana card here. Nope. Oh well. Do what we can. Ah, okay. I'm sure he will. Damage to the face, not so great. Gonna pop the scientist, I guess. Ooh, knife juggler might not be bad, but he'll probably just get killed by the flame imp. And if this guy gets killed, at least I get a secret on the board. What do you want to do with 3 mana? The gang boss, of course. Secret, that should be explosive or fire, it's explosive. Oh man, we're gonna be forced to use the kill command. How annoying. Let's go straight for his face then.
Job's done. I serve the fire.
Flamewalker again. Here's our 1 mana card. Now, of course, it's completely useless. Silence the Flamewalker, because otherwise we'll take way more annoying damage. Oh, that was a misplay. We should have put out the Knife Juggler first. GG. GG.
Put this apple on your head.
A shock. He died instantly.
I'll get around on
Okay, 5 next turn. I'll have to put all these 3 out and this thing. Okay. Sadly, none of them can attack, so he's just gonna have to beat them. No, okay. Oh wow, that was close. I almost screwed up a lot. Flame hearts. That armor is really annoying. Does the damage to my face, but you know, this is getting a bit annoying. Actually, it's probably better to this. Okay, hold on. Kill.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Take out that one. Go for his face. I'll go for face. Oh no! That hurts. That's a lot of damage on the board. That's a lot of damage on the board. And we're gonna take the ignite damage mana as well, because of course we will. Oh god. This is tough. I feel like we need to make a deck for this, so this is what we might have to do.
Cover my wrath.
In comes ignite mana. And 1 damage there, so we have his 3 damage in his hand. We're dead. He had more than 3 damage in his hand. Alright. Alright, we're gonna make a deck. We're gonna need to make a deck for this, because at the moment it's just not working very well. Alright. See you in a bit. Right, so when I was making a deck, I was making a mage deck, and then I was realizing it looked kind of like the mech mage deck, so how about I just try the mech mage deck? Interrupting Brewfest. That's Core and Dire Brew for you. Doing despicable things, well, that's all of them.
Jaina versus Baron Geddon.
Let's give me a 1 mana card. Yay! Clockwork Gnome. Alright, the other
asked
two,
for it.
maybe not useful just yet. Much better. No Sugar's gonna be really handy, I think. Not that he can attack or anything. Hey, Imp. Mech Warper, we'll make that a 1 cost, so that would be something for next turn, I think. Actually, he's probably gonna attack my dude, won't he? So. Well, just in case, we can just kill him without. No? Okay, fair enough. Then it's not too bad. I do want to get that one down, though. Anyway, Mech Warper, Snow Chugger. Chugga. Raise him damage? I don't think that's a good idea because he has too much stuff, but... Aww. Well, that hurt. Azure Drink or Loatheb? We don't really have any spell in our hand, so Loatheb might be more handy, to be honest. Get a strong dude on the board as well. Turn 11 damage. I have him next turn. Unless anything dies, I have him next turn. I gotta say that was a little bit disappointing. This is very luck based. Anyway. Rest in peace, buddy. Took you out easily. Hooray! Mech Mage Supreme.
Yes.
Ring. Right, well... Okay then. Next up.
The Molten Core is my domain. I will crush you, insect.
There we go. Ragnaros.